Hello Gemini, Elsie here with your energetic check-in for the month ahead. So welcome to your energetic check-in here. Anything you need to know about this reading will be down below. This is a general reading and it is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Gemini. If you want a private reading with me, I am open for private readings. If you are outside Canada, please go to WISIO, WISIO.com, and you can book there. If you are inside Canada, please email me at @𝚂𝚚𝚛𝚒𝚘𝚗 or go to my website. All right, I really do appreciate when you share, like, and subscribe. I really hope you will subscribe because we do have a wonderful group here, and I know that you'll like it here. But I do hope that you subscribe. But if you decide not to, I really hope that you will still give me a thumbs up on the content if you really enjoy it. All right, here we go. We are going to start with what is on your mind, Gemini, what is in the past, what is going to be coming up in the future, and then the person that is on your mind right now, your Valentine. That person, how are they feeling about you at this time? Regardless of whether you're single or married, have a person or don't, this is going to be about the person that you are watching for, the person that's on your mind. Cross watchers, you're welcome as well. All right, but this is about, this reading is about Gemini. Okay, so on your mind here, we have the thinking woman. And the thinking woman, what's she thinking about? She's thinking about getting ahead in life. She's thinking about learning things from books. So maybe school, she wants to ascend the staircase that's behind her. And she really just wants to be able to move around life freely, doing the things that she wants to do. So she has a book here. She has that she's learning from. There's many books here, actually. She has some sort of a scroll in her hand, and I believe she wants to go up the staircase to transform. She wants transformation. And I say she because there's a woman on the card, but we all know that we're reading energy and not gender, right? So this is the energy of the thinking woman. I feel as though that when you do finally, if it's education that you're looking for, when you do finally finish that education, I think it's going to give you balance. And I think that even if it's been hard, I think it's been hard learning, keeping up with the schedule of learning, I think that it is going to work out for you in the end, and whatever it is that you are learning is going to be not necessarily just something that you do for life, but I feel like it's going to affect the life of others as well. All right, so what's in the past? What do we have in the past for Gemini, please? We have action. So I feel like you've been just staying ahead. I see this dark horse coming up on your hindquarters here, and I feel like you're running through life as quickly as you can in the past, and it's about to catch up to you, I think, or it did catch up to you, one of the two. But nonetheless, whatever it is requires action. And 1 and 7 is 8, and 8 is all about hard work. It's about doing something, learning something, and it's just about, working hard on you or working hard on something else, on a situation. And that could definitely tie in with the education. We see that the thinking woman is on your mind. What is going on in the future, please? We have deceit in the future. So I feel like this is something that you don't know yet. We'll clarify it a little bit. But I feel like the deceit is about something that you're about to find out, something that is going to be revealed to you that you don't know yet, but we will clarify. And then how your person feels about you, woman holding a heart. So someone is in love with you or has romantic feelings for you, whether you're married or not, married or in a committed relationship or not, even if you're single. This is someone who is looking for a partner. Woman holding a heart is someone whose heart is open. She is, her heart chakra is open. She is someone who is looking for someone to love her as much as she loves herself. Woman holding a heart. Bottom of the deck, we have all tied up. So I feel like maybe this is more tied, pardon the pun, tied to this woman holding a heart. I feel like feeling all tied up is you're not really sure if you want to get into a relationship or not. But I feel like if you do, that it's kind of on your doorstep here, Gemini, and that this person already knows you and has love for you. So let's find out what is on your heart. What's on your heart at this time? What's on your heart, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? What is on your heart? We have the Hammer. And Hammer is sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. So I think that you are working on yourself, Gemini. I feel like you feel sabotaged in some respect, whether that be work or play, like work at home or work out at the job. I feel like you feel like there is some sort of a rebuilding that needs to go on, that maybe you just don't trust someone. Maybe you don't trust the woman holding a heart. The second card we have here is Girl with a Snake. And the Girl with a Snake is all about empath and narcissist paradigm. Yeah, so how those two are opposite of each other, essentially. Being charmed or used, enable boundaries. That's really hard font to read. Enable boundaries. Okay, so Girl with a Snake, I feel like that you are dealing with someone who just is a narcissist. I feel like you are the empath, Gemini, and the other person might be the narcissist. And I think that the two of you are clashing over this. And although it's not been said out loud that you are the empath and they are the narcissist, I feel like you feel it, you know it, and it's in your mind. It just hasn't passed through your lips yet. So being charmed or used, and that could be where the deceit falls in. You could be feeling like you're being used currently in a situation that you're in, either work or a home relationship. Let's clarify a little bit and get a little bit more information for you here, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I've already bust these cards, so I'm just going to cut them here. All right, Gemini, tell me about the thinking woman. What are you learning? Tell me about what you're thinking about. What is on your mind? Why is the thinking woman here, please? Why is the thinking woman here? Clarify the thinking woman. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles. I feel like what you're thinking about is financial stability. And while you're learning, or maybe you're in school, maybe you're in university, I feel like you dream about this, having enough, right? Because when you're a student, it's just so hard to work and go to school full time. I feel like this is what you want, that you want stability, that you want to have the Midas touch, that really what you're going to school for is so you can open your own business. Because I think you're just tired of working for someone else to make them rich. I feel like you have the Midas touch, Gemini, and that you might be able to be good in a business. And we have the Ten of Cups that's in the reverse. Now, the Ten of Cups in the reverse tells me that you are not emotionally happy going to school or the things that you're learning. I feel like it's been hard for you. It's been exhausting. I feel like you're looking for emotional happiness by doing the thing that you want to do. I think what you want to do is have your own business. Your business might help other people emotionally. You could be someone who is training as a psychologist or a psychiatrist. I feel like you are not really happy at this time, that it's been hard work. It's been a hard road and hard work. I feel like I'm speaking to someone who is a student who's just barely making ends meet and is starting to feel emotionally drained over the whole thing. So just remember that you can always heal, right? Taking a day off for you, just laying on the sofa, having some tea, or up in the bathtub with a glass of wine, whatever it is that you do to relax, shutting off the phone, putting on some music, and just relaxing a little bit. I feel like you're becoming emotionally drained from constant work. Yeah, I feel like you're holding something back here. You haven't told anyone that you're not feeling well. You haven't told anyone that you're feeling emotionally drained. Maybe you're looking for help. Maybe you're looking for a counselor. But I feel like you are... yeah, holding back, keeping things close to the chest, under the hat, not, holding back your energy. I feel like you are holding back your energy, which would account for the Ten of Cups being in the reverse. And I feel like you want to be grounded and you want to carry on, but I feel like you need to get your footing again. I feel like you've been overworked, that you've been working at work, plus you've been trying to go to school, your studies at night, and that you are going to essentially fall over exhausted if you don't tell someone what's going on and maybe just talk it out. That's a lot of help as well. Whatever it is that you are taking your schooling for, I feel like you're really passionate about it. It could be something that you've known since you were a child that you just want to get more education about so you can take it to the world. I think it has something to do with either charity or helping others that are in need, maybe even in other countries that are in need, for sure. All right, so we have action, and clarifying action is the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like, Gemini, you are taking a moment now, since this action has almost caught up with you. I think it's time for you to begin anew. Now, the card of action, I feel like you kept trying to run away, but it kept catching up to you. So I feel like this is something that the universe wants you to do, wants you to start something fresh, wants you to start it new, and that it will be financially lucrative for you. I think you've been running away from it for a very long time, and I don't know why. What we have here is the Hanged Man. So you've been thinking about taking action, maybe about starting something brand new, a relationship, a business, but this energy is very close to you and you are running away from it. So I feel like you can't do it. You are in overthinking mode, Gemini. Of course, you're an air sign, right? You're in overthinking mode. The Hanged Man tells me you're trying to see things from every possible point of view. You don't want to make a mistake, but no one's perfect. You're going to make a mistake. In fact, that's the only way you're going to learn, is if you make mistakes. And so just don't be so hard on yourself. We have the Four of Wands here. It tells me that you just want something that's stable. You want something that makes you happy, something that you're passionate about. You could be someone who is just starting a new business and you're in a new relationship and you're not sure if it's going to work out. I feel like you are... I feel like you're running away from a lot of things, Gemini. I feel like you're trying not to overthink. I feel like you're running away from relationships, or you're in a relationship where you have to overthink it because the person is really easily provoked, and that you have been really carefully choosing your words and being very strategic in this relationship. We have the Hermit. I think you spend a lot of time alone, and this could also be spending time alone in thought about someone else. If you're not that happy in your relationship, you feel like you're walking on eggshells, essentially, that you might want to start something new. You're tired of feeling like things are going to blow up any minute. And really what you want to do is think about it. Think about, is that part of the sabotage we're looking at with the hammer? Do you want to rebuild this connection, or are you just tired of Groundhog Day, everything being repetitive? Do you want to work on it? Do you want to be persistent, or do you just want to ghost the whole thing and decide to try again with something else? Then we have Deceit. Tell me about deceit, please, for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Deceit. Tell me about deceit. Deceit. So the Queen of Wands. I feel like you could be in a relationship with this person, and this person is not being honest with you. I feel like they're living from ego. I feel like they put on a face for the rest of the world, but when they're with you, at home, I feel like you don't trust them and they don't trust you. You have a lot of questions that you're not answering because you feel like you're walking on eggshells. I feel as though the Queen of Wands is someone who really wants to be successful, who is someone who is very confident and beautiful. But I feel as though the deceit is that they have one face with you and one face with the rest of the world. And I feel like that's the difference between the empath and the narcissist right there. So I feel like empathically you're feeling deceit from this person, and that they are acting in a manner which is very close to narcissism. I feel like, yeah, you might want to look up what the definition of narcissism is. I don't have time to go through it, but I feel like this person is showing the world a different face than they are showing you. And then we have Nine of Swords. So part of the deceit, that's really kind of playing on your mind. You're depressed, you're anxious, and I feel like you're having a hard time sleeping at night. Therefore, you're exhausted all the time. And I feel like you're strategically making plans. You're making plans to be more grounded, to have better energy. I feel as though you are dropping little seeds of intention everywhere. Maybe letting your narcissistic person know that, you know, they aren't the only choice you have. That maybe you do feel some deceit in this relationship, and it could be that you feel like your person has met someone at work. I feel like you've been working on yourself. So self-motivating, taking good care of yourself. I feel like you've been trying to be more grounded. I feel like you're working really hard. Like you work a lot of hours in order to not be home, which is kind of sad, really. But I feel like that you feel your person is being deceitful, that maybe they know someone from work, and you're trying to strategically find out what is going on. So I think you're in super sleuth mode. All right, so let's look at the woman holding a heart. This is how your person is feeling about you. So if this person is someone who is on the verge of narcissism, and it's really easy for the Queen of Wands to get there, there would be maybe someone else that is holding a heart open for you. Who would that be? Someone else is holding a heart open for you, Gemini. It's someone from the past. I don't know if you know that we are in Mercury retrograde right now. And of course, what happens? Well, you're going to have trouble with your phone, trouble with electronics for sure. Communication's not going to be great. And the Judgment card is about reconciliation. And that really is what Mercury retrograde will do. It will bring things from the past to your present in order for you to clean your karma. So I feel like you have someone who you already know, who might be in your past already at this point. Now, when I say your past, I mean yesterday, the day before, and far back as you can remember. So this person here, I think that you are going to be making a judgment about this woman holding a heart. I say a woman because it says woman and there's women on the cards, but you know that we're reading energy here. We're not reading gender. So, excuse me. The Judgment card that we have here, I feel like is a reconciliation or bringing the two of you back together. I feel like you know each other. You could also know each other from work. We have Justice here. I feel like when you see this person, you're going to feel balance. I think that in the past when you were talking with them, that they did give you balance. You could also, this person of yours could be a Libra or a Pisces for sure. And I feel like this person gives you balance. I feel like they're good to you. They kind of know what you're thinking before you say it. Might be finishing sentences. I feel like you've known this person for a while. If it's not in this life, it's in a previous life. What else do we have for woman holding a heart, please? Woman holding a heart is the Eight of Wands. So I feel like information's going to be coming toward you quickly, or you're going to be sending out information that's going to be going out quickly. This could definitely be love messages. It could definitely be texting back and forth. I feel like you have a lot on your shoulders, though, mostly. And the reason that you haven't made contact with the woman holding a heart is because you've just got too much coming at you at once. Lots on your mind, trying to stay in balance. You're thinking about this person, though. They are in the back of your mind here in this judgment area. But I feel like you are trying to do your best to stay balanced while all of this is coming at you. I don't necessarily know that you need someone else coming at you. All you want is the Ten of Pentacles. You just want balance. You want abundance. You want a happy family. I feel like, yeah, right now you're bored with all of that, though. The Four of Cups here tells me that, you're kind of, you see this. You could be living this life right now. Things are happy, have enough money, family might be happy, but I feel like you could be this person here, kind of despondent, not really feeling it, not really feeling like you want to be living around this person who is hard to deal with, this narcissist, because I feel like you are the empath, Gemini. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to ask for one more card for you here for advice. Advice for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter about this reading, please. We have abundance. Okay, so prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have in fairyland and human land. There is enough abundance for everyone. So I think if you are feeling like this, if you are feeling sort of despondent that, there's nothing going wrong at home. It's just this relationship that you have with your partner or your wife or your husband or whoever it is, your other person, that really just isn't cutting it for you right now. You don't trust them. I feel like they don't trust you. You guys are arguing a lot. I feel like you just want to, get this information in so you can maybe run your own business, or this might help you get away from this relationship here. But if it is in fact that you are, walking on eggshells, I would say that this person is this woman holding a heart here, is someone who is waiting for you. So whether you're female or male, I feel like there is someone who is waiting for you to contact them, someone you haven't talked to in a while, someone who sees you as abundant, who really wants to be abundant with you. But right now I feel like life is too much. It's all coming at you really quickly and you're barely keeping up here. I feel like your energy is down and you're kind of bored with whatever it is that you're doing here. She looks pretty bored, not even looking at those cups. All right, so that's all I have for you, Gemini. I'm going to go for now. I am going to see you next month around the same time. First week of the month is your time to read. And then once we get more people watching, because we don't have a whole lot of people watching that are air signs, and once we get more people watching, and then we will increase those readings for you to every 2 weeks and then once a week. I'm going to go for now. I hope this resonated with someone. If it did, please leave me a note below. I always love to know when these things are resonating with you and when they are not. All right, I'm going to go for now. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.